Kaya, here. Good girl, good girl, good girl.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dale Hubbard with Perfection Bird Dog Training. Today I'm talking about a very important topic of introducing your puppy into the family and doing it in such a way that is positive and it makes it a very enjoyable aspect for the family and also the puppy. So I have a 7-week-old English setter puppy, Kaya, who has recently come to our family, and I'll be using I'll be showing how to use crate training and positive reinforcement to help her to understand to use the bathroom outside the house, and the inside is for living and outside is for using the bathroom. So here's Kaya. Come on, Kaya. Girl. And she's a sweetie. Like I said, she's 7 weeks old, and I'm keeping a leash on her so that it'll help her to understand a little later on about following on a leash, and she's already starting to learn some of that. So what I'm going to show and discuss today is stuff that has been being done with Kaya for approximately a week now. And to begin with, when we first got her, she was very new to this atmosphere, and so to understand how to fit within the family, we've developed a very strict guideline and structure for her to follow, and that way it helps her to feel secure. So to begin with, we use a very small crate for her to be in, and she's in it for 2 hours at a time, and then taken out and taken outside to use the bathroom, and that way it's unlikely that she will use the bathroom in such a small area. And then taking her outside, and we'll take her outside to use the bathroom, then reinforce her with giving her a treat. And I use chicken hot dogs, which she just dearly loves. And she hears one coming now. There you go, Kyle. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. So what I'm going to do is put her in the crate, and if you decide to go this route of training, you'll see that when they first go into it, that's something that they do not enjoy. But through classical conditioning association, she'll come to really enjoy being in the crate because she's being fed in there. She gets reinforced for going in there, and when she's quiet, then she's let out. So she comes to learn that by being quiet will let her get out of the cage. So first of all, we're just going to put her in the kennel right now. Okay, kennel. All right, go ahead and give the command kennel, so she'll start learning that that's what that means. And so what I'm going to do is give her a little reward for being in there, and that's the positive association. She understands that when she's in the crate and she gets a reward, that she feels good about that. And notice that if she's quiet, then she gets to come out. Out. And I give her a command of out. And I give her a treat. She likes that. You see her tail wagging. She enjoys that. And then also too, something that you can do is that when they first go in, to help them feel secure, is to cover the cage with a towel, and I'll show that how to do that temporarily. Okay. Kennel. Kennel. Good girl. Girl. So if she is barking, then what I'm going to do is cover this completely, and this helps to cut out any external stimuli from coming in, and it helps her to be quiet. And as long as she's quiet, once again, I'll take her out. But if she's yelling or screaming or whatnot, then I will not go to her, because that will reinforce her to keep hollering again. So she's being quiet. So what I'm going to do is let her out. So second word out, come out. And then once we've done that, and when she's inside the house, I always keep her on the leash at least till she starts understanding that outside is where she uses the bathroom. So play with her on the inside, and then once she's understood this, which is only about 3 or 4 days that she'll do this, so she'll be in here and you'll let her out every 2 hours. And so once she's learned how to be in this crate, then we graduate to a larger crate. And let's go in this one. Kennel. Good girl. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed her inside this kennel here. So all the time every time she gets fed, she's in this size cage here, and being fed in it, she learns to associate this is a really good place to be, and so she'll come to be comfortable and content with being in here. So once again, every 2 hours, take her out to use the bathroom, and then bring her back in and let her play. Once again, keeping her on the leash. And so she's finishing up her meal now, and what's happening is that she's keeping a very comfortable feeling with being in this cage. So she's just about finished. So making a positive association with it. Out. Come on, girl. Good girl. Good girl. And at nighttime, she sleeps inside the kennel, and this developed very quickly. She's only been using it for about a week. And so once again, through crate training, positive reinforcement, she once again comes to feel good about the crate, and understands that this is part of the structure or how she fits within the family. And then so she doesn't use the bathroom inside, and then take her outside to use the bathroom. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl now. There we go. Kennel. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. See, she's already starting to understand the word kennel. Kennel. Good girl. Because she knows that's operant conditioning, is that she understands that going in the kennel is a good thing because she gets a reward for that. So what we're going to do now is take her outside, because she's been here for a little while, and give her a chance to use the bathroom. And you'll see that when I take her out and she uses the bathroom, I really lavish her with positive comments, and I'll give her a treat to help her understand that outside, once again, is the place to use the bathroom, and inside is where she gets a lot of loving and attention and so forth. So it understands inside the house is not the place to use the bathroom. Outside is the place to use it. And, so she's a sweetheart. She's learned very quickly, and she feels good about the crate. She knows that that's where she sleeps at night, and I make sure that, once again, that I do not go to her if she's hollering, because that will only reinforce her to keep hollering and be aggravating. And if she's quiet, then she gets out. And occasionally I will go to it when she's quiet and just give her a reward. once again, this reinforces her. Okay, Kyle's been in the kennel for about 2 hours, so it's time for her to go out. She has eaten, and it's time for her to go outside and use the bathroom. So, as you can see, she's waiting patiently, and I'm going to reward her for being patient. And then I'm going to open the door. I'm going to give the command out, and I'm going to hold the leash out. Good girl. Let's go pee-pee. Let's go use the bathroom. Let's go pee-pee. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Come on, Kaya. Let's go. Come on, let's go pee-pee. Good girl. Good girl. Get you a drink of water. Atta girl. Come on, let's go pee-pee. Come on, girl. Come on. Just gonna give her a chance. Pee-pee. I'm associating the word pee-pee for her. She's waiting on a tree. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. It's pee-pee. Come on. Go pee-pee. Good girl. Outside. I'm going to reward all the different behaviors that I want her to do. She's getting her a drink of water now. Good girl. Here, Kaya, here. Atta girl. I'm giving her a command to here. Start getting her used to coming to me. Here. Reward all the behaviors that I want to occur. And you see that she's already starting to adjust that here. Atta girl. I did a little bit of whirring then. I helped the Winnie down. Gave the command here. And then, so I'm just getting her used to the leash. Helping her to understand that. And give her a little treat. We're feeling good. That way, see, she's not pulling against it. She's actually coming along. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Kaya, here. Atta girl. Good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. And so since she's used the bathroom now, I'm going to take her back in and play with her a little bit. And continue. So she's understood that she uses the bathroom outside. And I'm going to take her inside and just let her play a little bit. Come on, Kaya, let's go back inside. Now we're back in the house here, and I'm just going to let her run about a little bit, find a toy for her to play with. Good girl. Oh, she wants another treat. Oh my goodness. What a good girl. Let's find you a toy. Let's find you a toy. Look here, look here, look here. Look at that, that toy. What a girl. What a good girl. Yeah, look at that girl. So she's getting positive association. She's been outside, used the bathroom. I keep her on the leash, and this helps control her environment. And she's not allowed to just run through the house freely and have an accident of using the bathroom inside, which would reward her for using the bathroom inside. That's not what we want. We want her to understand that outside to use the bathroom, and inside is for fun and frolic and playing and being loved on. So this is Kaya, and this is how we use crate training, structure, and reward system to help her understand how to fit within the family, and her be happy and the family be happy because she's appropriately learning. Once again, outside is to use the bathroom, inside is where we play. And so I'm going to get her to go back in the kennel right now. Kennel, Kaya, yeah, get there. we'll give her a reward for it. Alrighty. Yeah, she found it. And that's how you help the puppy understand how to fit within the family. The outside is to use the bathroom. Inside is a place to be a part of the family and loving and playing, and also to feel good about being in the crate.